The Different Hats of the President by Liesl, Bennett, Will Atkinson, and Marie McCoy. As the chief executive, the president exercises powers explicitly granted to him in the Constitution. Such powers include implementing policy, supervising the executive branch of government, and appointing and removing executive officials. Examples of the president's role as the chief executive include holding cabinet meetings to discuss government business or appointing the head of the CIA. As the head of state, the president serves as the chief public representative of the country. This role is much like that of a king or a queen in Britain, in that the duties are ceremonial and the president serves as a figurehead. Examples of the president's role as the head of state include the president formally honoring or congratulating high-achieving U.S. citizens, or speaking in a time of crisis or on a national holiday. As the party leader, the president represents his or her political party. President Obama, for example, is the public face of the Democratic Party, and therefore campaigns for supporters of his policies to be appointed to office. He nominates Supreme Court justices and appoints cabinet members. As the chief of economy, the president helps to ensure that the country's economy is running smoothly and not headed toward a recession. He works with advisors that he appoints to analyze important economic factors such as unemployment and taxes. He also meets with business leaders to discuss their progress and needs. As chief legislator, the president influences the lawmaking process by approving and vetoing legislation. Although he is not a member of Congress, he can suggest ideas for bills. The president also makes speeches in front of both houses of Congress when necessary. As the commander-in-chief, the president controls functions of the military. He decides where troops will be stationed, where ships will be sent, and how weapons will be used. One of the president's most important roles as the commander-in-chief is his power to authorize the use of military force against terrorists, also known as AUMF. This responsibility was implemented post 9/11. As chief diplomat, the president serves as the national spokesperson. He decides what American diplomats and ambassadors that he appoints will say to foreign governments. He conducts international negotiations and decides the foreign policy of the country. The end. Yeah.